Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome so much to those of you who have joined the Heart Breathings channel and have been hopefully binge watching a lot of videos since you got back from RWA last week. I definitely took most of last week off. I did not even decorate my planner or anything. I just rested and spent time with my family, and now I am getting back to actually planning, and I have not planned in my Hobonichi in a few weeks, so I thought it would be fun to just get back into the decorating. So since we are in the last few days of July and getting into the first week of August, I thought it would be fun to kind of go with a pool or summery theme, and so I pulled out some washi that goes along with a Michaels sticker book that I picked up that I'll show you guys in a little bit. And if you're OCD and you notice that this pink washi is completely crooked, you're absolutely right, and I do go back and fix it some later. But I try to fix it actually here, and it doesn't totally work, but I do go back and fix it again. I have not been in my Hobonichi as much because I've been using a custom planner, but I really have, I can't get everything in one planner. I've been trying to do one book, like get everything into one, but I just can't find that system that's going to work completely well for every single thing in my life. So right now I'm using this weekly Hobonichi just to kind of set down, like, what are my appointments for the week, what are the tasks that are most important, and then later what I'll do is I'll take my business planner, my custom business pages, and I will use those just kind of as a guide for what tasks, or actually I'll use this as a guide for what tasks I want to get done. So I'll probably be carrying more this Hobonichi and my traveler's notebook with me when I go out, but when I'm just in the house and I'm working only on the business stuff, I'll probably keep that custom planner by my desk. So we'll see how that works. And it's constantly, like I've said before, finding the right planning system for you is constantly a moving target. And sadly for me, it's not always just like what works functionally, but it's also what is going to satisfy the creative part of me as well. And if something is really functional, but I'm not able to be as creative as I want to be with it, then it's not going to work for me either. So I'm still kind of searching for that. And I know that actually the new Hobonichis come out in September. So I'm already like, gosh, do I want to get another Hobonichi for next year? Do I want to try to use a custom planner? And sometimes it's hard to know exactly what I want to do, but I really like the Hobonichi, so I'll probably go ahead and get another one, but I'm not sure what planners I'm going to be using for next year. And it kind of feels crazy like to be in August and already be thinking about that, but it's true. So anyway, so I've just added some bottom washi and a little bit of sparkle, and then I always cover up that calendar on the left because I don't ever use it, and so it's another place that I can put down like a quote. And then just to make the design look prettier, because I never like the way that the Saturday and Sunday kind of have like red and gray on them on the Hobonichi, I've covered them with some font stickers that say Monday, Tuesday, and the days of the week that I made myself on my Cricut. Just, they're not quite exactly the right size, but they work. Then I used this date sticker from Michaels. This weekend they have 50% off all Recollection stickers, and that included their sticker books that are normally $9.99. So I got them for like less than $5. And so I got like 5 different sticker books. Don't judge me. So I put a strip of yellow across the top and used those date dots to put underneath, which I really like the way that turned out with all that color. And then what I'm doing here is, what I found with the Hobonichi over time is that I never actually used the times, like the hourly in this. And so what I'm doing is I'm separating the bottom half for a task list, and then I'm just going to use the top part to put kind of what the schedules and appointments are for the day. That has seemed to work for me a little bit better than trying to actually use it as an hourly planner. And again, it's been one of those things that has changed over time and definitely evolved. And I may go back to using it as an hourly planner, but for now it just doesn't work for me. And you can see I tried to put down this giant sticker from the Recollections book, and I put it over the glitter washi, and that did not really work because it wouldn't stick on the glitter. So I just moved it up a little bit. And now I'm just looking through that same one that has a lot of summer stickers to see if there's anything else I wanted to use. And I thought about using the sunny days sticker over on the sidebar, but it was a little bit too long, so I moved that and did not end up using it. I feel like sometimes that I actually have so many stickers, I'm not even sure how to organize them or how to use them. How do you guys organize your stickers? Right now they're just, I think I keep some in a drawer and I keep kind of cycling them out. But I don't know, I still buy more. It's ridiculous. They make me happy. I did end up choosing this, what would be like a full box sticker that says happy as a clam, and putting it over there over the part where the date is. And as you see me flipping back, looking through like how I had done it before, you can see that I have not planned in my Hobonichi the entire month of July. It has been so busy with everything going on with RWA. It just has been impossible to plan in this planner and get all the decorating done that I've wanted to do. And I think that's okay too. You know, you are going to go in different ways with your life. Like sometimes you're going to have a lot of extra time and you're going to want to spend time really decorating, and sometimes you're going to want to be just completely simple, and it's totally up to you and it's totally personal. So never feel like when you're watching other people plan like that you need to do what they're doing. Just do what works for you, and it's totally fine to not decorate at all or use stickers or washi tape or anything. You can use a bullet journal, you can even just use a plain spiral notebook that you got, or a composition notebook that you got from Walmart. It does not matter what you use, but I do find that having a list of tasks that I want to get done for the week helps me so much. Also, putting like what are my goals or what are the things I want to accomplish this week always helps me. So just sitting down and thinking, okay, this is exactly what I want to do this week, and knowing that's where I'm going to focus is so important for me. So I always put that in the left sidebar there, like exactly what I'm focusing on, what my goals are for the week. And now I'm just taking that same yellow washi. It's not a pure yellow washi. I don't know if you can see, it kind of has like a lattice. I don't know what that pattern is called. Not exactly chevron. It's more of like a lattice pattern. And then I took a meal planning sticker that I made myself with Erin Bradley Designs on Etsy. She has a bunch of icons that you can get that are kind of like clip art. And then if you have a Cricut or any other kind of machine, you can print those out on just like, I print them out not on sticker paper, but on shipping label paper because it's cheaper. And the only downside to the shipping label paper is that you can't move it around. So once that sticker is down, it is down forever, but it's really inexpensive. So I've been enjoying using that for making some custom stickers, and just wrote down, you know, what my dinners are for the week. I actually use a Happy Planner Classic that stays on my kitchen counter to plan my meals, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I can show you guys that sometime, just when we're talking about like how to plan your life around your writing. But since it's not writing specific, I don't have any videos on that. But I do like to put my dinners in my main planner just because it keeps like on top of mind what exactly I need to be cooking that night. So down here at the bottom is where I'm doing a checklist, and this doesn't actually have anything to do with the days above it. I'm just making boxes that have my main focus tasks for the week and a checklist of what I want to accomplish. So this first one says videos, and obviously I'm trying to get back on track with my heart breathings videos to make sure that I've actually got already a lot of the plotting series that I've made for you. It's already recorded, and I actually have a really great content upgrade like download for you guys. That's going to be a free download that you can get from my site on plotting, but I don't have the videos edited, so I'm going to be editing them and getting them up starting this week, and it's going to be, the videos will be going all the way through the end of August. So I want to get that going. I also want to be working on my Sarra Cannon videos. So if you don't know, I started a YouTube channel also for my fan base. So if you want to check that out, you can go to youtube.com/Sarra Cannon, and I will link that down below. It's more just like writing vlogs, but if you enjoy watching other writers going out to Barnes & Noble or coffee shops and writing and talking about their process and stuff and what inspires them, you might enjoy that channel as well. It's just getting off the ground, so I think there's only like 350 subscribers, but we are working on it, and it's been a lot of fun so far. So the second box that I did there is just this hashtag am writing, and it's got my goals for Deceiving Darkness. I'm working on book 10 of my Shadow Demon saga, and the tasks there are to outline, which I'm already almost finished with it, but I'm getting close to the end, so I want to be able to check that off. Then I want to write, 5,000 words, get to 10,000 words, 15 and 20,000 words by the end of this week. So I'll be checking off those milestones, hopefully as I hit them. Then the third one says Blog to Biz Hive. I signed up for a course on taking a blog and turning it into a business, because I'm obviously working on Heart Breathings to be a little bit more of a business for me. I'm getting more serious about it. I would love to do more speaking engagements like what I did at RWA. I would love to have a nonfiction book on how to organize your writing life. I would love to have a course. You guys know I've been talking about that for a while, on organization and planning for your writing career, as well as strategies for self-publishing. So that course is all about basically how to take your blog and your ideas for your blog and turn them into a business course and ways to help serve your community. So I'm working on that, working through those videos. And then the final thing is to work on my paperbacks, because this has been a big thing that's been on my list. My fans have been asking about it forever, and I just have not gotten it done yet. So one of my biggest things this week is to finish those paperbacks, get them out to my cover artists so that I can get them. And actually I met with the reps from Barnes & Noble Press, and the quality of the paperbacks and the hardcovers from Barnes & Noble Press is really nice. So I want to look into actually publishing those through Barnes & Noble Press as well as CreateSpace, because you can do both. You can also do Ingram as well. And if you'd like, once I finish going through this process, if you'd like an explanation of how to get your books into the paperbacks, let me know, and I will try to add that to the videos for September. But I am still working through this process because I've not had all my books in paperback. And as you can see, I did fix that bottom strip of pink washi, and it's actually getting glitter everywhere, and I love it, but it looks so much better. Then I added a box at the top of every day that says meditate, because I'm wanting to get more into making my mornings really good. If you guys have any tips on how to make your mornings amazing, let me know. I think I still suffer from PTSD from bad mornings growing up as a teenager, and being yelled at for being lazy or sleeping in. And I just wake up every single day sort of grumpy, and I know I'm getting enough sleep. I get 8 hours of sleep a night at least, and I know I'm getting enough sleep. It's just I wake up grumpy and not wanting to get to work, and then I wake up really, like, I'm not wake up, but I become really awake at night, and then it's hard for me to wind down and get to sleep. So I'd really like to be more productive in the morning. So one of the things I'm adding this week is to meditate, and I'm hoping that that will help me. I did try that book called The Miracle Morning, which I've talked about on this channel before, and it didn't really work for me. It's just too many checklisty kind of things to do in the morning, and it made me feel more tired, so that did not work for me. But I'd like to at least do the meditating. So if you've seen any of my Hobonichi Plan With Me's before, I don't always just like, okay, this is what I'm doing Monday and this is what I'm doing Tuesday. I kind of plan as things occur to me. So on Monday, after I had written down all the meditation stuff, I started saying that I was going to work on the outline for Deceiving Darkness, which is book 10 of my series. So that's going to be probably my biggest thing on Monday. And then I also have a phone call with my business mentor, Amber McHugh, at 1. So I had to put that on there, which also reminded me that on Tuesday I have a online coffee chat with a fellow businesswoman named Vanessa that I've met through this program called Freshly Implemented. So we're going to just have an online video chat and hopefully talk business, and that should be a lot of fun. On Monday, I also marked a few other little to-dos that I don't want to forget, things that might not go in my business planner per se, but that I wanted to remember. Like, I need to make a doctor's appointment for my son because school is starting back and they need like the updated immunization reports and all that kind of stuff. So we got to get him in for a checkup. And then I want to be uploading a video for Sarra Cannon's YouTube channel for the vlog every Monday and Friday. So I put that on there. Then on Tuesday, I also marked that I wanted to get 5,000 words written, and I want to make sure to edit some of those videos that I was talking about, because that plotting, sort of plotting series of videos is starting this week. There'll be 2 videos coming up probably this week. So I've been promising that for a while, and it is getting done. So Tuesday is going to be the big day that I'm going to edit all of those videos that are already recorded. Then on Wednesday, I'm going to write again, and I'm probably going to go to Barnes & Noble where I meet up with friends usually that I met during NaNoWriMo. And just as an update for Camp NaNoWriMo, guys, I completely bombed it. I have not written any words in the month of July, like literally zero, and we only have 3 days left. So I did not get anything done, but I did do a lot for RWA that I was not planning to do on my 90-day plan. So I'm giving myself a pass on that one. So anyway, on Thursday, paperbacks is the day. And what I love to do is I love to batch tasks. And sorry, this is so shaky, guys. I was not realizing how shaky it was when I recorded it. But I love to batch tasks. So another thing that I can do a video on if you guys are interested in is how batching helps me get more done. I just find that once I get into a state of flow, it's better for me to do like all my paperbacks in one day or all my video edits in one day instead of doing a little bit of video edits and then one paperback and then this and that and whatever else all in one day. Like switching between tasks is a lot harder to get back into a state of focus than if I just concentrate on one task. Now, writing is something that I do every single day as often as I can, unless I've got something else going on, like if my son is starting school or the day before he goes back to school, we'll probably be doing a lot of back to school shopping and getting everything ready, and I want to be snuggling him and taking him to the beach or the pool, so I probably won't write that day. But I try to write every day that I can, even on weekends personally, just so I can keep up with the story when I'm drafting. And then after I'm done with my writing in the morning, I like to do my business tasks in the afternoon. And for me, it just helps to batch. So if you guys would like to see a video on batching, I can also add that to September's schedule for once this plotting series is over. I'm also going to be doing some other planning videos in August, so I might have room for a batching video in August. Okay, so you can see I added a few more things that over the weekend I'd really like to spend some time at the beach and some time with my family because school is starting back in a few weeks for my son. He actually starts back kind of late on the 20th of August, whereas I know a lot of schools are starting back like this week. My friend Bella, her kids are starting back on Wednesday. So my son starts a little bit late, but I want to enjoy the last few weeks that we have with him at home because it's been an amazing summer with him. And then I went back and added in that first video of the plotting series is going to be coming on Thursday. Plus, I'm going to be sending out an email. If you're not signed up for my newsletter list, be sure to sign up through my blog at heartbreathings.com. The link is down below. There's lots of free things that you can download, as well as I'll send out an email once a week or as soon as I get a video. I don't send them out with every single video, but I do send them out when I have a new blog post up. So just if you want to be notified when those blog posts go up, and if you're interested in a future course from me on organizing your writing life, definitely make sure you're signed up because I will be sending out information on that course to my newsletter first. BBH that I've written there on Wednesday is that blog to Biz Hive. So I'm going to be working, like my main focus task on Wednesday is going to be working on that course. And then if there's time, I'm going to work on my promotions calendar for my writing career so that I can schedule out promotions for my free books and for my upcoming releases ahead of time. All right, so on Friday, I just went in and said I wanted to create and upload Instagram story covers. If you guys have seen those covers, I don't have them, and I really want to decide on exactly which covers I want to use and what icons, so I'm going to get that done as well. Then the only other thing I added was that I want to do a Facebook Live on Saturday, and then I added like grocery shopping and tasks that are happening on the weekend, and that is pretty much it for my week. I love how this spread turned out. It's so bright and sunny. It's very summery, which is great for the last few weeks of summer break with my son. I don't know. I love it. I'm also going to be recording an August plan with me in my business planner, so I will show you guys that. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and like the video. I will have lots more plan with me's, both for business and for just, in my Hobonichi coming up, as well as a plotting series. So make sure that you're subscribed, and please go visit my website over at heartbreathings.com, where you can find lots of great downloads on planning your writing career and getting ready for success in self-publishing or however you're publishing. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed to my channel here at Heart Breathings after attending RWA or simply finding me through YouTube. I am so appreciative of you guys, and I will see you in my next video, which will actually be coming up tomorrow. All right, see you soon. Bye.